Lionel Nelson here, and welcome to A Father's Note, promoting fathers through building men.
You know, I'm gonna give another example for the listener audience as to what we're saying, where we're talking about that we have to be patient, with that, what we are praying and hoping and believing for our children. And I have my youngest son, he's a musician. And so I was like fanning through, I saw something where it's that he had posted something on IG. It came into my notification. So I looked at it, opened it up, and I'm like, wait a minute. I says, is this James? It can't be James, right? So I played the video. I mean, lo and behold, that's my son. He done became a rock star, He out there, he got his hand going, man. He played bass, and he just going at it, So I thought it was so funny. My wife and I both laughed, but I called him up on it and I told him, I said, son, I see, and I made fun of it. I made light of it. I said, so you're a rock star right now, And so he laughed or whatever. So, we talked about it and he shared with me his experience and how he got to that place and what have you. So at the end of the conversation, I told him, I said, well, son, this is your life, this is your choice. Only thing that I ask you to do, I said, just make sure that you put God before everything. Don't forget God. And I left it like that because he was raised up in the church, and he learned in the church. But if that's what he desires to do, that's the path he chose to do, then so be it. But like you say, I'm patient. That word of God that was instilled in him, it is going to manifest, bro.
Yeah.
It's going to come to pass. And so, and again, in addition, the same as God does with us, I just continue to express my love to him, that I love him regardless, or wherever place he's at, I'm going to love him. He knows that no matter what, his father is there, not necessarily supporting the rock thing, but I'm there to support him because he's my son. So.
Absolutely. My oldest son and I think if there was a struggle in a relationship, it was between he and I. The cool thing is we never fought. We never had any bitterness between us. It was just trying to make that connection between the two of us.
Right.
Where he would trust me enough to open up and say, Dad, here's what's going on in my life. And so for many years, he and I struggled in that area because I didn't know how to support the things that mattered to him. And I think if I had to say another attribute, I think I'd change. I was going to say love, but I think I would also say support. Or supportive would be, and I love what you just said. I may not necessarily support you here,
right,
but I am supportive to you. And so I think it's how we support them that's important. And I think when they know, look, Dad doesn't approve of this. This isn't his cup of tea, and I know why. However, he's not making me feel condemned as a result of my choice. He is allowing me to follow my path, and at some point, trusting that I'll run into God. And that whatever choices I make, then he's going to love me through those choices, irregardless, knowing that I got to man up and deal with the consequences or the reward thereof.
That's it, man. That is it.
If you enjoy what we do here on this channel, A Father's Note, we would ask that you would subscribe, like, comment, and share. Until then, thank you. We'll see you in the next video.